After 6 months of training and planning, Guy Martin will attempt to recreate the iconic motorcycle jump from the movie, The Great Escape. The team building the 2 fences for Guy to jump have been working since first light.
Morning. You all right? Oh, all right, mate. Are you?
Morning, Guy.
The plan's always been for Guy to make 2 jumps. The first, as in the film, over the lower 5-foot fence. Then the second, where he attempts the much more challenging 8-foot fence. But after a disastrous run of practice jumps yesterday, Guy's ankle is worrying him.
How are you feeling after yesterday?
Ankle's a bit... I'm all right, I just think, what are we gaining by jumping that and then going for that? I just think let's go straight for the big fence.
You want to go straight for that,
Straight for the big fence.
I've got a plan. Shit or bust. The goal of all of this is to jump the 8-foot fence.
I don't really want to have a hard landing on there, and then I think, oh, I'm not going to be fit to do the 8. I just think, like, let's just go straight for it.
So go straight for the 8-foot jump,
and then if it spanners it, well...
Yeah.
I was only sat in a van on the way home, aren't I?
Yeah, no, completely.
You got my missus's phone number just in case, because I don't want anyone driving my van back. I'd let her drive it back because she's been through the course. I'm a bit particular who drives my van.
Is there any concerns you've got? No?
You could sit and dither however much, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Worst can happen, I'm going to crash on a bit of wet grass.
I sort of convinced myself that was going to happen, but I thought we're all right. I'm not good at much, but I can crash. Even if I crash through the fence, I'm getting into Switzerland, which isn't really Switzerland. But yeah.
Just to pile a bit more pressure on Guy, original cast member John Layton has come along to see Guy's remake of the jump he witnessed 57 years ago.
What do you think? Is it anything like it was back then?
It's very similar.
Is it?
Yeah. It was a day like this. It was nice. And I was here with Charles Bronson and James Coburn. And it's actually very emotional for me because a lot of the cast have now gone. I mean, there's only, as far as I know, there's just me and David McCallum still left standing.
Yeah.
57 years ago.
Some memories, eh?
Which is quite amazing because I'm only 38. The 3 of us were hanging around watching because we were waiting to do our last scenes. I'll let you into a secret if I'm allowed to, but once all the jump was over and done with, they dismantled the fence and we all did the jump.
You did?
Yeah, we just couldn't resist it. Coburn was about 6'4" and had very long legs, and it wasn't very coordinated, so he fell off. I managed it, and Charlie Bronson managed it. Yeah. So, it was fun. I mean, it's wonderful to be back here.
Spot on. Well, thanks very much for coming out.
It's my pleasure. It's been
sharing a few of the memories
pleasure.
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I look forward to watching you.
Spot on. I'm going to go off and get nervous. Yeah.
What a bloke. What a nice bloke. 83. I hope you're in good as form as that at 83. All right, where do you want me, mate? Where about? Down here? Yeah.
As Guy's ankle is still a concern, Andy insists he gets it strapped up by a paramedic.
OK, thanks, Jim. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. Cheers, mate.
Then it's time for Guy to get into character.
You got your scissors, please, boss. Chinos and cut-off sweatshirts. Can you see me rocking up to the next filming job in my chinos now?
What's he got going on in there? Cheeseburgers? Yeah. Oh, mouth's watering. Currywurst as well. Oh. Spot on. We've got the brews, we've got the burgers, we've got the fence, we've got the right time of year, we've got the right bit of land, we've got me. Yeah, that's it. Job done. Just got to do the jump now.
In the original movie, the fences were 300 metres long, but as Guy's not working to a Hollywood budget, his replica fences will each be just 20 metres. But the director still wants everything else to be as close to the original film as possible.
You said because of the way that it was filmed 57 years ago, the sun was in this position, can we wait till 3 o'clock? And I thought, oh, that's a long time to wait. This was at, 9 o'clock in the morning. Can we wait till 3 o'clock? That was 6 hours for the suspense to build.
To kill time, Guy decides to recreate a scene from the build-up to the jump. The barn and surroundings are exactly the same as it was. Almost.
Yeah, the big cow shit pile, yeah. Not very Steve McQueen, though, eh?
Do you feel like Steve McQueen?
No, I'm not. Don't be daft. I'm a bit of a bike rider. Modern. I mean, I'm not saying that's a bit. I'm not saying that the modern Steve McQueen, because I'm definitely not the modern Steve McQueen.
After a few photos,
Thought he's taking the piss out of me. I can take it.
it's down to business. After 6 months, it's now all on Guy.
Yeah, I think we're ready. Ready when you boys are. Yeah.
And just like Steve McQueen's character in the movie, Guy'll get just one shot at clearing the fence.
Does look the part, lads. Hopefully I'm not going to smash too much of it up as I go through it.
I was sort of all right. But you do need to be a bit nervous.
Right, are we ready? Can I go?
I was very nervous. I kind of felt like his dad. It's ridiculous. Take as many runs up and down here as you want till you feel, till you feel
Get a feel
happy.
for the bike again, yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Off you
thank
go.
you.
Good luck. Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, I was going to set off, and I thought, right, I've not rode this bike since Tuesday. A few laps around the field just to get used to what it's like, and then when you feel comfortable, line up with the ramp and accelerate onto him.
We all stood back, gave him his space. Everybody was behind camera.
So I was first, second, third, get into third gear, and I thought, oh, that feels all right, that. Turn round the corner real slow, we're still in third gear. That feels all right. The next thing I'm aiming at the jump.
Paul said to me, he'll drive past, won't he? I thought, no, he's not. He's going to go for it. Go on, Guy. Go on, Guy.
And I thought, should I?
It's the first time I've ever thought to myself, he's not going quick enough.
Go on.
Paul said to me, he's not going quick enough. We both looked at each other and we're like, he's not going quick enough.
Yeah, go on. And then that was it. What a result. What a result. Not a bad landing, not the best.
Well done. Absolutely perfect.
Well done.
Over the moon, over the moon.
You just clipped the far wire, but fake barbed wire or real barbed wire.
We was over.
You
We're
you
into it, Sally.
definitely were through it. Yeah. Well done. He rolled all the power on at the bottom of the ramp, and he took off brilliantly. It's a heavy landing, but it's going to be. He jumped 9 foot.
Smacked my helmet, got up, rode round, and my ankles are spot on. No problem.
Yeah, not even bothering my ankles, that.
He did it absolutely perfectly. Proper chuffed.
This is credit to you, mate. Credit to you.
Well, you did
The
it.
perseverance.
You listened.
Thank you.
The bike was a peach. The bike was a peach, really. You know, for such a big thing, he jumped all right. Then it was a triumph.
He's put in the hard work. He's listened to what everybody said. Just enjoy the moment.
I'll give a hug.
Well done. Brilliant. Well done.
Good job, mate.
Yeah, well done. Guy is the only person ever to take it a step further than Bud Ekins did and has done the 2 fences.
We're not holding tall, yeah.
Are you sure you're not Steve McQueen?
No, because I made it into Switzerland.
He reminds me, actually, a bit of Steve. He has that same sort of aura about him.
That'd be mint, all that, wouldn't it? Almost like seeing it on your camera, and you've all these GoPros and all.
There is a strange similarity there. Strange similarity, but don't ask me to explain it, because I can't explain it, but there is something.
Right, drive to Cali.